Hey, hey, hey. Now, you might be wondering what has happened. There is another live stream, which I'm going to try and cancel now if I can find my phone.
Oh, yeah, because you pressed done.
Yeah, because I pressed done, but I don't think my phone's here.
Oh, of course it's not.
My phone is in the kitchen. So
All right, let me go. I'm going to go get it because we have 2 lives going. So apologies.
Well, the other live isn't actually going. What's happened is it just says scheduled, but that's not quite the case. I just needed to take a drink there. That was all. So yeah, so so let me just see if I can cancel that live.
So apologies, we've had problems with this before.
Yeah.
So there's a section, without boring you guys about it, which will say you either put done or go live, and Kelly clicked on done by mistake, which means what it does is it schedules another one.
Yeah.
So there might be people waiting for the scheduled one.
On the scheduled one, which I'm now going to cancel that one.
So we're going to cancel that one. But for those of you that have joined us on this live, the proper one, thank you. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
I hope everybody's had a good week so far. I'm not going to lie, I'm really, really tired. So if you're tired like me, just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the show.
Yes. I like the way you call it show. Enjoy the show.
Well, actually, do you know what? I've been cold all day, and now I put the heating on because I'm cold, and now it's quite warm.
Yeah.
So how are you guys keeping? Are you keeping well? Are you glad it's Friday? Is it warm where you are? Are you managed to stay warm? For those of you without water, St. Cott, have you got your water back?
He does have his water back because he told us.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
that is true.
He has got his water back.
You got your water back. Right. What's going on?
I'm still trying to carry on because I'm still trying to figure out how to delete the
Are there 2? So yeah, so there are. So if you guys have just joined us, apologies for having a second live done. We clicked done by mistake.
Sorry about that. That was my fault, but I didn't have my glasses on, to be fair.
I was technically not done, not done.
And I'm like, oh no, I'm like doing it.
I think it's all right, isn't it?
Well, this is the one that's live that's going now.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for the other live. So
Charlie, how you doing?
Hey, Charlie.
256 followers. That's really, really good.
Wow.
You're approaching 300 now. That is excellent.
Yeah, that is really, really good.
St. Cott, I hope you've been enjoying the water. We're just talking about you. How is it to have water? It's one of those things, actually. Well, funny enough, that's one of the things. Water, food, and I've got to say heat.
Yes.
Many, many years ago. So I will name no names, but I was renting a place where the landlady decided to turn the heating off. It's supposed to be all bills inclusive, including heating. And she turned the heating off from November onwards, all the way through to February. It was bitterly, bitterly cold. So you really, really, really do appreciate heat. That's one of the things I just really appreciate that. So that water, food, and heat is definitely one. So you're really starting to take advantage of your water now. You're feeling a lot better with the water.
I am. I'm sure St. Cott is as well. I can't cancel that other live stream from this phone. I need to go online and actually do it. But let's hope everyone finds us.
Well, yes. So apologies again. Our fault that we did that. There's no way you can do it from here.
I'm gonna try it again, but it's not showing, you see. So when it doesn't show, I can't cancel something that isn't shown. If that makes sense.
Will it show that there's 2 lives?
Yes.
Then? Oh God.
Yes, it will. Somebody else will see the live and say, "Oh, the other live stream is still live," and I'll be like, "No, it isn't."
So there'll be people there waiting, go, "What are they doing?" Yeah. And then they realise that it's a mistake. So yeah.
I can do it. So we're on screen. So just carry on talking.
All right. Okay. So you're gonna see us disappear for a little bit while Kelly does.
No. They can see us. We can't see them.
We can't see you. So just to let you know, this is where you can send us all offensive things, and we will be able to see you.
We won't be able to read it.
I don't think it is it? I can't see anything there.
I need to just have a look. It says like upcoming, you see.
There you are. So
there we go. So I just need to delete
and then we're done.
that.
So we can do that. Delete forever.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right, gone. Right.
There we go.
So that's a mistake learned from us.
There we go. So we are, sorry, my head. Do you know what? So basically, I've been doing some cooking. So I've been in the kitchen and I've been frantically. And the thing is, I don't have for the amount that I'm cooking for, I don't have the large, you know, like a large cast iron pot and a large pot to manage all the cooking that I'm doing. So I'm doing it in 2 places at the moment. So it's just a little bit difficult because then I'll have to combine them. So basically, I am doing a seafood pasta bake, and yeah, it's just so much. The portion that I've done is massive, so I'm just trying to. So I was a bit frantic in the kitchen. That's why when I came in here, I was a bit frantic, going oh, and so there you go. That's the story.
So a bit discombobulated. Anyway, enough of that. What have you guys got out for the weekend? Have you got anything nice planned? Are you doing anything exciting? What is everybody doing?
Let me tell you. So I'm thinking about starting a new series.
A new series? This is news to me.
What do you mean? I've been my walking series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is news to you. So I'm starting a new thing. So there won't be that many episodes in this series, but basically I want to do something along the lines of a kel chat, but a walking kel chat. And I want to take you around London. And the other day I was lucky. So it's going to be early morning. So I'm taking you on an early morning walk. And the other day I was lucky enough to be in Covent Garden, and they were putting up the Christmas trees and all.
Oh, you got to capture that?
Yeah, I got to capture all of that. So they'd set most of it up, but they were. I just thought, oh, let me go and see if they've set up the Christmas tree. And they were in the middle there. All the workmen there were like assembling the Christmas tree, and then the very next day was the switch on.
Oh, result.
Yeah. So I was quite lucky.
Oh, yeah. Now for anybody who's not seen, I've got to say the Covent Garden Christmas lights are fantastic. They are pretty much like that every year.
Yeah.
You've got the last year they did a snow machine, which was quite disappointing, and the reason being it was this tiny sewing machine, which is fine if you're doing it in a small area. But when you got something
like your back garden,
yeah. But when you got something as big as Covent Garden, it's just too small. But it was all right. It made it. I mean, it basically shoots foam out.
Yeah,
that's what it does. It looks like snow. Charlie said, "Oh, we went to a carvery pub in Scunthorpe today."
Ooh,
I'm assuming. Nice. I was going to say, what did you have? Obviously, carvery. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it nice? Did you go with the family?
What meats did they have? I noticed this with carveries. That so when you go to a Toby carvery, they've normally got about 4 meats. So it'd be pork, gammon, beef, turkey,
and maybe lamb.
Lamb is on a Sunday, but they normally the one of the other meats is gone normally. So whether that be the pork or the gammon or something like that. I'm just wondering because whenever we've been to where your parents go, it's only 2, I think, 2 meats, maybe 3. But they don't do like 4 or 5.
Right. So basically, in the West Country, where my parents are as well, this is an independent one that they go to. This is not a chain. So Toby Carvery will do 3 or 4, as Kelly says, but independent ones tend, not always, but some of them do less. This particular one, we won't name it, but does less meat.
Yeah. No, Toby does 4. Always pork, gammon, beef, and turkey. Always. But on Sundays, they do lamb.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if it's as well as the other 4, or they might. Do you know who will know?
Who?
Touche.
Ah.
So Touche, if you are on tonight, or if you come on later,
or if you're still waiting in the other one,
the other one's deleted.
I'm joking.
The other one's deleted. So yeah. So yeah, Touche, if you come on later, or if you happen to be in the background or anything like that, let us know. When you go to your carvery, your Toby carvery, do they do lamb on Sundays or any other day? And if they do they substitute it out for another meat then? So it's still 4 meats. But Charlie, let us know. Do they do 1 meat, 2 meats, 4 meats? How many meats do they do on your carvery? I found that really interesting to know. I like to know the variety of carveries and what they're like, basically.
So yeah, do let us know for those of you having a carvery or where you're going. You will see, talking of meats, you've got some crisps to try. And I say you because I can't eat these. So these are a new variety to try.
And maybe if these are nice, I'll actually get to have them. Are they not veggie friendly?
No, because it says contains real turkey. Well, show what it is.
There we go.
This is roast turkey and herb butter, limited edition, brand new recipe. It says. Well, I said new. It says new recipe. So it's new recipe. I've not seen these before, but I'm assuming that they've been done at some point as well. And I'm sure Kelly will tell you what it's like.
Wow, roast turkey and herb butter flavour.
Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure these are not veggie friendly.
Well, it doesn't say V on the front.
No, it doesn't.
And normally when things are veggie, they normally do say veggie.
Ingredients: potato, rapeseed oil, blah 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 blah, onion powder, buttermilk, garlic powder, sage. This looks all okay. Thyme, parsley, turmeric. Oh, pork powder, turkey powder, and lemon juice powder. So I'm assuming pork powder and turkey powder is actually powder from ground up turkeys and
yes, I would imagine it is. Yes.
There you are. So
all right, let me try these bad boys. This new limited edition.
So I get to be you guys this time around. I'm just going to sit here and watch Kelly eat.
Bear in mind, I am a bit bunged up, by the way. So I
this
might
is probably
not
not the best.
Yeah, I might not be able to taste the whole of it.
Good.
Very nice.
So what we normally do is as well.
There's herbs in it.
Oh, Charlie said he had beef.
Oh.
You had the beef, just the beef. And did you have the Yorkshire pudding as well, Charlie? So these ones you might like. This is roast turkey, but it does have the pork powder in it. I wonder if that's to make it taste a bit more seasonable.
Or pigs in blanket type. It could be that. But chicken and pork go very, very well together. So like chicken and bacon, turkey and bacon. It's really tasty. You can taste the stuffing more than you can taste the turkey. But I am a bit bunged up, so don't trust everything that I'm saying. But you can taste the herbs. It's not so much a buttery flavour, but it does really taste nice. In fact, I feel like it tastes nicer than the Marks and Spencer's one that we had the other day.
Weirdly, I can't smell any meats. Smell any meats in that.
Yeah, but can you smell stuffing?
I can smell herbs.
Yeah.
I can smell herbs.
Yeah. I can taste sort of like turkey-ish, but I'm wondering when I'm eating it, because it's got the herbs, does that make it synonymous to when you're eating turkey? Do you know what I mean? So when you're having turkey and stuffing,
yeah.
So because it tastes of herbs, is my brain matching it to sort of seem like it's turkey?
Sam, how are you?
Hey Sam, I hope you're well.
Are you all right? How are things going? You with your lovely blue hair. I like your little avatar. Kelly was just, if you just joined us, Kelly's just sampling this, which is a new roast turkey, if you can see that, and herb butter. I'm in my head out of the way. So how would you rate it out of 10?
I like it. That's what they sort of like look like.
They're quite sizable crisps, aren't they?
Yeah, they're quite a sizable. I really like it. I would definitely get these again. But like I said, I'm a bit bunged up, so don't trust everything that I'm saying. But from what I can understand, they're tasty. I do not so much turkey, but you know that sort of Christmassy type.
Hi, Richard. You all right?
Hey, Richard.
Right, Richard's asked, how long have you been live? So we had a bit of a problem, Richard, I'm afraid. For some reason, this happens now and again. What will happen is, without boring you about it, there's an option whenever we go live. There's a button that says go live and it sends us live, but there's a button right next to it called Richard said you had a live link broken. So there's another button called done. We made this mistake before. If you click on done, what it does is it shows that the live is up and coming, and then it goes live again. So you have two streaming. So we've done this before where other people are on the up and coming, where we're live on another channel. So don't press done.
All right, I'll let you do it next time. But we've been on since 6:45. So we've been on about 15 minutes.
Oh, Sam. So, hi, guys. I'm not great. It was my mum's funeral today. Oh. And I couldn't go. I burnt myself real bad. Oh, no. What did you do?
How did you do that? Oh, God.
Oh, Sam. It's almost like a double whammy for you as well. Are you a bit better now? What did you do? You burn your hand or something? It was lovely to see you on anyway. I hope you're okay.
I'm so sorry you missed the funeral. so sorry about
yeah, I was going to say, it's Richard said, yeah, did try to tell Kelly YouTube update was today, and there's the new rules. What are the new rules? What are the new rules? We should know this because we obviously do all our lives and bits on there and our different videos.
I haven't seen anything pop up, so I don't know.
How did you know about the new rules? Yeah, you probably need to tell us because we're really bad. We've not known anything about the new rules. But no, it's something that's happened before. I don't know why it does this, but it will. When there's two buttons right next to each other, and I said, no, not done. And Kelly clicked done, and because then
I didn't have my glasses on.
Then what it does then is it creates this second one as well.
But I'll let Mark do it in future because a lot of the time I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see everything.
But yeah, no, thanks for letting us know, or thanking you in advance for letting us know what the new rules are. And Sam, I hope you are feeling a bit better now. I know that's a real dumb whammy as well, burning yourself as well. But it's nice to see you on. What are you doing?
I'm just having a look to see if I got notified of the rules, but I didn't.
No, I don't think we have. Well, it may have come in an email to us.
Yeah, I am checking the emails.
But yeah, do let us know what these rules are because it will affect us. Gosh, we haven't broken anything. But anyway, yeah, so guys, apologies. Like I say, if you've just joined us, we had another live stream up by mistake, and that's the reason why you had two on at the moment. And what sod's law, I don't know why, but everyone gets drawn to the other ones. Oh, I wondered that. I was going to ask. So Richard said he's seeing the buffering a lot. Now, I have noticed in the top left-hand corner is the clock.
Yeah.
And I look at the clock. If you look at the clock, put your glasses on.
Yeah.
If you look at the clock, it's not going second by second. Look, it will jump in a minute. It should be good. So I think there's a problem with our streaming, which could potentially be the issue.
55. Yeah.
So if you've got any other devices attached to the internet, turn them off because that will help.
I don't believe in that, but I'll turn it off. I shall. There we go. It's off.
Right, Sam said, I had an accident. I sat on a hot water bottle. I got loads of burn. It's been so painful. Well,
let Mark tell you.
Well, Sam, you see buffering as well, says St. Cot. So apologies, everybody, if you're seeing buffering. This is a bit of a problem with our end, it looks like, with the internet. Funny enough, when I'm working from home and you're working from home, the internet is really bad. I've noticed that, but I've turned off most of my devices.
I've only got two devices hooked onto the internet, which is my phone and my work laptop, and I've turned them both off.
All right, okay, so that's not going to be great for a live. I'm just going to turn off my thing. I will tell you about my thing in a minute. But
yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that. So it could be the fact. Sorry, my hair's as I was telling you earlier, I was just in the kitchen and I just took my hair bubble out. But I've been cooking in the kitchen and stuff like that, and so it was a bit of a frenzy to come back because I wanted to start it so that I could finish it after the live. I didn't want to start it from scratch after the live.
So I've just turned off a few more devices. I hope that way. Apologies if you are getting the buffering as well. We're with Sky with our internet, and I've noticed that when the weather is bad, the internet's rubbish. So apologies. So Sam, funny you should say that. So we had I seen you updated your profile pictures, Richard. I like your little avatar. You in your pink, your purple jacket. I can see. I can't see right into it now. I will zoom into that as well, but it does look good with your new avatar. I work out in the conservatory, which I pointed that way, which is there, and it's freezing in there because Madam works in here, so it gets in a nice warm. So anyway, to keep warm, we've got a series of hot water bottles. Now we've had this for years, so I filled it. I filled it up the hot water bottle, filled it to the top, as I normally do, and I had it in one hand, but I didn't realize that the front of it had actually perished slightly. So my thumb went right through the hot water bottle. The whole boiling water exploded all over my hand like that. Now, luckily, because it was so cold in there, my hand was numb anyway because it was so cold, and I immediately ran it under a cold water tap. But always do be careful with hot water bottles. I think from now on,
crazy.
I'm going to chuck away when they get to 2 years old, regardless. Because was it an old hot water bottle? Is that the one you had?
The ones that we got at the moment, I bought last year because I bought them from Boots.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's not so bad. But I think no, the one I had that exploded. That's been
That's
years.
the old one.
Yeah. Well, there you are.
The other two that I've got is the one that I bought last year.
So if you are having a hot water bottle that is old, just be wary of that. That can happen. And again, I hope things have got a little bit better if it's still not buffering. We'll have to sort that out. Have you turned off? There's no. Your phone isn't connected, is it? To the internet? No.
No, my phone is connected to my own data.
Okay, yeah. So I'm hoping I was hoping that would make it a bit better, but it's not actually.
No, because like I said, I don't believe that.
There's our timer. Look, so it's jumping to 35. It should be going up 1 second at a time. So I think there's a definite problem here.
Yeah.
And I think I'm reluctant to turn it off and turn it on again, because then you'd have to rejoin us on the live.
Yeah.
So we'll keep going. If you guys wouldn't mind letting us know, how bad is it in terms of buffering? Is it clear? Because obviously we can't tell, or is it really bad with the buffering?
Would you prefer us to restart it? Because we can.
Yeah, let us know. Because I think that's always annoying. I've not noticed that before. Richard said, I'm in a happy mood, music playing, would like to say happy Crimbo. I know it's early. Want to send out good vibes.
Oh, yeah, send out those good vibes.
Always send out good vibes, Richard. It seems better now. Oh, that's good. Thanks for letting us know, Sync Hop. I think the buffering stopped. Fantastic.
Okay, good.
So that's what it is. So we need to remember, note for us, is that we need to turn off our devices.
I never have them on. The only device that's on is my phone, because that's the only thing I've got.
You haven't got any tablets upstairs?
No.
No. I've always got like 2 or 3, so I've just turned them all off. It seems to make a stop. So good. Send out those good vibes. And like I say, Sam, I hope as well that your the burn is healing a little bit as well. I put what helped me as well on my hand is I put Germaline all over it, and that really did help. It's a lot better now. But I really notice a difference. When I'm washing my hands now, well, it has been for the last few days. I wash my hands as well. I can't take any hot water. As soon as hot water goes on there, it really stings.
Yeah, because it would still be sensitive. It would still be sore.
Yeah. So I had noticed that. So yeah, party celebrations. I like
sending out positive vibes.
Positive vibes. There we go. So yeah. So when is too early to say Christmas? Ouch, Mark, I hate burns. Yes, it was a few years old. My son made it for me, and it'd been on my bed. Then silly me sat on it.
Oh.
It exploded all over me and my night dress. Oh no. Oh, Liam, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Liam.
He said, did 14 prints at work today. Learned how to do 2 weeks ago. Oh, well done. 13 prints. So you've been printing out stuff at work.
Oh.
Is that a result? How are you, by the way? Everything all right? Everything good? Was it a gym day today? Hey. Or we have to say, well done, though, Liam. That's good. Sorry, Sam, going back to your thing.
Prints of what? Exactly.
I'm assuming it was... oh, no, Jim was yesterday.
Right.
Anyway, I'm assuming it's stuff that he's actually created himself.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you're watching on your TV as well. Oh, football top lettering. Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
Oh, brilliant.
And that's like Mark would definitely be interested.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Do you know what? It's such a rip-off when you go to certain... I won't mention the shop's names in case I get sued. But certain shop names as well. And they're really pedantic. So I remember I went with a friend of mine. And because she said she wanted an Arsenal top for her son.
Right.
And she said, this is years ago. She goes, I want Van Persie. And they said, you have to write it down what you want. She goes, I don't know Van Persie. That's what she was saying to them. And no, they were really, really pedantic. Because what they do is they've had in the past, people say, I want da-da-da. They print it. They go, I didn't want that.
Yeah.
They make you write that. Well, she said, look, it's a regular player. Just give me Van Persie.
Yeah, but what they want is for her to write it down.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Football tops and lettering, $14.95 for any name and number. That's in my shop. £7 for a baby kit. Well, Liam, I'm happy for you to plug that because that's very good value for money. Actual fact, it's a lot more expensive than other places.
Yeah.
We get customers to sign next to the name. To say that's good.
Yeah.
Liam, if you want some business, we are looking to print off some t-shirts, Mark and Kelly strips, tips and things t-shirts. So we'll have to get in touch because we'd like you to, if you're able to. print off some of our
with logos.
Yeah, with logos. So we printed them off ages ago, but I wanted to get you a T-shirt because we ordered through the company. The T-shirt didn't fit you. You did the right size, but it didn't fit you, and mine was a bit ill-fitting. So,
but that one was because you know them Japanese sizes.
Oh, that's why, right?
Chinese,
okay.
Japanese sizes that come up so small that even if it was my size, it'd be like.
But sorry, going back to Sam's thing as well. So I didn't mean to distract from that. Yeah, try Germaline, Sam. That will really help you because a burn could be absolutely awful. So that's what I've been doing as well. My hands are a lot better as well. And also as well, just go very careful when you have a shower or a bath because that hot water your body will be so sensitive to that.
Just to let you know that these crisps are so good and I'm eating them. Mark's watching me because he wants
I'm not allowed.
He wants to have them, but he knows he can't have them.
Richard said, party on, however, everyone, he's got doing a party on logo, party on emojis as well. So, yeah. St. Cott said, I thought Liam said he did 14 pints. Oh my, for $14.95, that is a very good deal for 14 pints. That's what, £1 something a pint. Yeah, I didn't think you drunk alcohol actually, Liam. He said we use official League One lettering as well. Wow, that's really good. That's really, really good. So yeah, anybody that's interested in getting a football top done with a name, and assuming Liam, you'll do any name. It doesn't have to be one of a specific player's name. You can do that. Oh, Zoe's joined us. Hello, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Good evening. Love watching your build video. Pancake looked delicious, but that breakfast looked average. Oh, thanks for joining us, Zoe. How are you?
Do you know what? The breakfast, like I said in the video. Sorry, my head. Like I'm looking at my head.
It's all right. No,
mad. The breakfast, like I said in the video, I've had better breakfasts in other places.
Yeah.
To be fair. Don't get me wrong, I liked all the elements, but I just had better breakfasts elsewhere.
Now it was
good, but had better breakfast.
Now I would thoroughly recommend the pancakes for the price as well. Like I said, for £7.50, the pancakes are great. And like I said, you can do you can either do the strawberry ones or the biscuit ones. Both are really nice. And what you can do, you can mix and match. So my brother actually, because he was with us at the time, he did 3 of them, and not 3 pancakes, but 3 plates of pancakes. So they come in 3s each. So come the 3rd round, he said, "Oh, can I just have 2?" And they did do that. They just let him.
Yeah, they let him have 2. But also, he did finish off Siobhan's.
Yes, that's true.
Because Siobhan. She had pancakes. A little herb has gone down the way.
Right, you drink your water. I'll carry on talking.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can actually do that as well. And the other thing I thought was really good was for £4 extra, you could have unlimited hot drinks. Now I know what people will say. They go, "Well, I don't want 1,000 coffees," and I do get that because with the coffee as well, that can be obviously just keep you awake all night. But it does include hot chocolate. It does, I believe, don't quote me on it, but I believe it included tea as well.
Yes, hot drinks, yeah.
So you can have as many of those as you like. If you do go to Bill's, though, just be aware, when I got that, the waiters were very difficult to track down for extra drinks. I had to keep chasing. And so I put an order in, and it might just be the one we were at. But I put an order in for a coffee. I got that came. Then I asked for another coffee. I was waiting ages for this coffee. And I said, in some cases, I saw we're just waiting for a coffee. Oh, I'll get you a coffee. So clearly either they'd forgotten or it got lost in translation. So I only ended up having 2. 2 coffees though for £4 is still good value.
Definitely good value. I wanted to add to that. So basically, from what I saw, because this happens at another place, they put it in. So they write it down and they have to go and key into a till. And then that translates to the bar bit, but because it's a separate department, if you like, department that does the drinks instead of you sort of getting it and then going and then. But the wait staff aren't waiting for those drinks, if that makes sense. They go off and serve and all of that, and then the drinks are waiting there, and then the wait staff are meant to remember to go back to the bar to get the drinks to bring it to you. And I don't know if that system is a good system.
Yeah, and but lo and behold, for £7.50, you can't knock it. Other places I've gone to for pancakes will charge you that just for a stack of 3, just for one. So with 7 you can have as many as you like. Definitely recommend that. Although it's just 2 flavors, both were delicious. The strawberry and cream one was really nice, and the chocolate one was delicious as well. Although I could only have 1 plateful of those because they were so rich. That chocolate sauce was rich. But thoroughly recommend Bill Zoe if you do, or anybody if you do want to have a go to that.
But you did prefer the chocolate over the strawberry. You just couldn't have as much chocolate as the strawberry.
But both are nice.
Yeah.
Both are nice. But yeah, it was a real chocolate treat. Sam said, no more hot water bottles for me. I treated myself to a luxury electric blanket.
Oh, nice.
That will keep you warm. I bought my folks one actually many years ago. Kelly's got one there. That one's from Lakeland, isn't it?
Yeah. But this is not your... So the traditional heated blanket is one that you put under your bed sheet, and that heats the bed. But this is actually a heated throw. But yeah, a heated blanket.
Oh, Toosh, sorry, I missed your thing there as well. You got ahead with a big wave. How are you?
Toosh. So Toosh, I want to ask you a question.
There you are.
I want to ask you a question.
You've just come on, but you're going to be asked a question.
You're going to be asked a question. So first of all, do you go to Toby's on a Sunday as well as any other day of the week? Do you go to Toby on a Sunday? If you do go to Toby on a Sunday, does your Toby do lamb? And if it does do lamb, does it do it as well as the other meats, or is it substituted for one of the... So our Toby will do does pork, gammon, beef and turkey. So it does 4 meats. And on Sundays, it does lamb. But I can't remember if lamb is the extra or whether they take one of the other meats away and put lamb in. I can't remember. So that's my question to you.
Rich said he's having tuna and rice. This is very healthy.
Oh.
Is this one of your homemade things as well? Have you added sweet corn to it as well?
I'm making a seafood pasta.
Yeah, so you are. So Tusha was asking if Sam's feeling a bit better. So Zoe's asked a question. What is everybody's favourite coffee and brand? Well, now I love my coffee, Zoe. So I would now if you're talking, let's talk about the 2 things. So there's 3 things I go for. So I go for the shop ones. Now I prefer, I've got to say, my favourite coffee brand to drink in a shop is going to be probably Nero's or...
It's Joe and the Juice.
Joe and the Juice is up there. Maybe it'd be between the 3. Joe and the Juice. I haven't tried their almond. Joe and the Juice. So that oatmeal, they do the best oatmeal. Joe and the Juice. So it'd probably be either Joe and the Juice or maybe Pret.
I am shocked you say Nero's because you have never ever mentioned Nero's.
No, I do like Nero's. When I had it when we went to my parents, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Starbucks we always end up having. We only do it because you like the fraps.
Yeah,
Their coffee is okay, but it's not for me the best. If you're talking stuff in the plunger, I will always go for good old Lavazza. But I've got some coffees I will recommend for you from Nespresso. If you have an Nespresso machine, I'll come on to that in a second. Richard said, I hear my name a lot in shops. It looks like rich. This is rich. It's only referred to food. Oh, yeah, it's me saying it's so rich. Yeah, I was going to say, you probably get that a lot. Two said, stream is constantly breaking up for me. Is it any for anyone else? Oh, no. Sorry, guys. We have, apologies. We have been having terrible problems with the buffering. It's been really annoying today as well.
Okay, if you let us know, because we'll restart it. It won't be a problem to restart it. Is anyone else suffering?
Yeah, our Toby does a lamb on a Saturday and Sunday. And it's not substituted.
Oh!
Ours doesn't.
Saturday and Sunday. Ours only does it on Sunday. And I can't remember if it's substituted or not. It's been a long time since we've been on a Sunday.
Oh, Sam said, my new blanket is from Dreamcatcher. It only fits on my bed like a fitted sheet, but also covers the whole mattress with heat. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm glad you've done that, Sam, because with those ones as well, the new modern ones are really safe. They're machine washable too. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm again sorry, guys, if you're still getting the buffering. It keeps to everyone's saying it's buffering.
Okay, all right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna come off, and then we're gonna restart. Is that okay for everyone?
Let us know if that's okay. If everyone's happy to do that, we're going to stop it and then restart it.
Yeah.
Because there's a real problem with this buffering as well. Did you restart the laptop before you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Constant buffering. Right. We're going to do that.
We're going to restart it. We're going to restart it now. All right.
So bear with us. We'll be back on soon.
Okay.